What are the main causes of diabetes? I've been asked that hundreds and hundreds of times in the last 40 years, right? And I can give you some very, very powerful comments, which probably a lot of people are not even aware about. This combination I'm going to show you is one of the main group of causes that causes diabetes type 1 or diabetes type 2 or pre-diabetes. So there's three concerns. There's diabetes type 1, which is the worst. There's diabetes type 2, and there's also pre-diabetic. And now pre-diabetic is becoming more and more common because of the amount of sugar that's being consumed by the kids, the adults, the elder people. Too much, right? So what are the main causes? Sugar. Now I'm going to give you what I've discovered in the last 40 years that contribute heavily to diabetes type 1, type 2, and pre-diabetic. Number one, white sugar. White sugar is a poison. It's absolute poison. Now, I've lived in a country where we had the 8 feet tall sugarcane, and the primary pullout of the sugarcane was what they call molasses, blackstrap molasses. That's the first extraction from the sugarcane, blackstrap molasses. It's a real thick syrup, but it's a molasses, and then they are the most prolific source of iron in the plant kingdom. All right, so the molasses are then taken from that position, and then they make brown sugar out of it, and eventually that's stripped down to white sugar. And unfortunately, most people they don't use the blackstrap molasses, they don't use the brown sugar. They're more intent in using the white sugar. Now, every hotel we've been to, preliminarily and prolifically, they have white sugar in their little sachets. And when you make your cup of tea or your cup of coffee, you pour that in, and that's what they give you. So that is a big contributor to diabetes. So white sugar, number one. Number two is white rice. White rice is a major factor in causing diabetic conditions in people that are building up to diabetes. So already, white rice, so white sugar, white rice. The next one, of course, is cakes. Cakes that are riddled with white sugar, cream cakes, custard cakes, ice cream with white sugar, loads of white sugar to make it sweet. Okay, the next one is, apart from those three, so again, white sugar, white rice, cakes with lots of sugar, right? Cream cakes with lots of sugar, chicken, fried chicken, which is cooked in sugar. That is often, that is, a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of these fried chicken are being sold are being soaked in sugar overnight before they cook them, right? In addition to that, chocolate, which is not raw chocolate, but chocolate which is made with a lot of sugar, is a big contributor to diabetes, right? So in addition to that, is not enough eating of brown rice, wild rice, and the right vegetables. Now, how do you prevent diabetes? You must have a balanced amount of what I call smart foods, right? So very important. When you want to know more about diabetes, go to this channel here, get involved with this QR code, express on that, and then in the channel you'll see a little booklet called Best Ways to Treat Diabetes. So that's a very a good start to learning more about that. In addition to that, we launched the book some couple of months ago, and it's now called the Diabetes Solution, right? The 28-day action plan following blood sugar naturally, lowering blood sugar. So we took 40 years of experience in that. It took 3 months, and then that book was written. So strongly advise you to get the book, and it's available to Amazon, right? So if you like the channel, subscribe to it, press the button down below, and you can request, you can put your opinions about what you think, give us some review, and then you can request the free booklets. Another booklet that's available, again, is this one here. What your eyes can reveal about your health. We do mention iridology in there. We do mention about other factors like diabetes, okay? And then we do mention about, in this one, about this chart, okay? This chart here that's the right iris, that's the left iris. You can see the lungs here and here. You can see the kidneys, and the kidneys here, along this area here, okay? You can see the thyroid, so the thyroid here and here, okay? You can see the brain here, right brain, left brain. You can see the kidney here and here. That's the right kidney, left kidney, right? You can see the liver here in two parts, there and there. You can see the liver here. So it's a very powerful chart which can give you a lot of indication. We put a lot of emphasis when we treat diabetes in understanding the digestive system, which is your mouth, your esophagus, the stomach, the duodenum, the small intestines, the ascending colon, the transverse colon, the descending colon. The digestive system must have a huge amount of minerals, vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats for it to be balanced, right? So if you like to understand more about it, scan or order this to the QR code, and you can also check with Amazon where you can get the book, okay? And you can then give us a phone call and discuss with us how we can help you with your diabetes. Thank you.